Hello, classmates. Robert McComas here, and um, here to talk about how we should apply Christian worldview to history using techniques other than what's in the Bible. And I will draw from Dr. Samuel Smith's video, in his video, "The Christian Worldview and History," and he liked what reformer John Calvin said, and a quote: Christians should view the world through the lens of Scripture," um, meaning you should take that as your basis when you look at history, and look at history through the lens from a biblical perspective, not necessarily drawing ideas from the Bible itself. Trying to verify it through Scripture, but rather than viewing it as a whole through the lens, a worldview through the lens of Scripture as a whole. He said Dr. Smith talked about the 9 principles at Liberty University and about how they are key in doing that, and he boils them down into the three key points, and realizing that God is over all history, and that is definitely viewing it through that lens that he talked about, and realizing that man is made in God's image, and another key point that he made is meaning that saying that we have logic, and we must use our logic when we research history. When we do that research, keeping it within that lens from a biblical perspective. One has to realize man is not sovereign, as he said, and certainly nothing could be more true than that. And we must realize that God gave us logic, and we have to be humble and rightly discern history when we look at history. And we have to view not only the past in the correct contents, but looking at the future as well, and how the present world today will soon become history. And we also have to look at today's world through that same lens, that biblical lens, as well, when we think about today becoming tomorrow's history. And hey guys, thanks for taking time to listen.